Hello friends. Please like and subscribe. I didn't argue. I didn't even blink. Because my stepmom, Selena, had no idea she just triggered the one secret that could end everything she'd built. She thought she owned this house. She thought she owned me. People assume a house becomes yours when you move in. But this place has been mine since I was 8 years old and my world went quiet. My grandparents, Harold and Elise, sold their own home to move here, to fill the silence my father couldn't. They stitched my life back together with simmering broths, gardening hums, and patient hands teaching me how to slice vegetables without rushing. This house wasn't walls. It was memory. Then came Selena, with her glossy suitcases and cold smile. She called it an old house as she packed away my grandmother's bowls. Her kids, Blake and Luna, spread through the rooms like they'd always been here, while my chores stacked up like unpaid debts. I was the ghost, the unpaid maid, slipping through the halls my grandparents had warmed. The $800 a month demand wasn't a surprise. It was the final brick. She'd been planning this, whispering to my father about sending me away for my own good. She thought I was too attached. She thought I was too quiet. She was wrong. That night, I remembered. In a dusty cedar chest, I found an envelope with my name in Elise's steady script. Inside were documents, simple and devastating. My grandparents hadn't just lived here. They'd bought it. And they'd left it, every brick and memory, to me. The confrontation came quickly. Selena sat at the table, sliding the rent agreement toward me with a rehearsed speech about responsibility and independence. My father stood beside her, silent and complicit. Okay, I said, my voice calm in the storm I was about to unleash. Then let's talk about the house. I placed the deed on the table. The silence was absolute. My father's face crumpled with guilt. Selena's perfect composure shattered into disbelief, then fury. You can't do this. I've been here 12 years. You're right, I said, opening another folder. I don't get to decide. The law does. I slid the formal eviction notice across the polished wood. Her reign ended not with a scream, but with the cold, quiet stamp of truth. It wasn't revenge. It was reclamation. 2 weeks later, the house was quiet again. I opened all the windows, letting the Denver air cleanse every corner they'd occupied. My father left, a shadow of the man he'd become. Blake and Luna packed their lives with complaints and tears, but the foundation beneath my feet was finally solid. Now, the smell of lavender and simmering soup has returned. My mother's old friend Marilyn lives in the spare room, filling the silence with stories I'd never heard. My grandparents didn't just leave me a house. They left me a weapon forged in love, waiting for the moment I'd be strong enough to use it. Selena demanded rent. I gave her an eviction. And for the first time since I was a child, this house, my house, finally feels like home.